So bus 47, 46 are together.
47, 48.
Or 47, 48 together. And when it shows back to the Three Rivers, it turns to 48. Or 47?
When it goes to Dayton, it would turn into 48. So
Okay, it goes to Dayton, turns 48. And then comes back as 48.
yes.
So 47, now it's 48. Okay.
So right now he was the 47 leaving. So when he gets
When he
to
comes
Dayton,
back, I'll catch. Oh, okay. Perfect. What about the bus that came off at 8 o'clock? What bus would that be? I think. Was it 8 o'clock? Or no, that's 8 o'clock. That's you. The bus that I got off would be 7:30. What route would that be behind you? 7:30. 7:30 become 40. Oh, it goes to Dayton. I didn't go that direction. Oh yeah, you're right. I caught the other one going towards Three Rivers at half hour before you. So that one would be here when?
the one that was here a half hour before me is one of the ones that also ends up going out of service, just like I did.
Okay. So I'll catch it. Okay.
So we'll have to get it tomorrow on that one.
But I might be wrong because it could have been 7:30.
Franklin
I don't know.
Transit.
I mean,
This bus is
it's
now
all
out of
depends
service.
exactly what bus it ended up being.
Okay.
Honestly,
Okay.
you can catch
Got it.
tonight,
Perfect. Perfect.
And it continued after the stop of COVID-19.
So 8 o'clock in the morning would be a perfect time for all the buses to turn in whatever items they found. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Now the Ben Franklin Justice Department, which is Andy Miller, the prosecutor of Washington State, we have to wait for our bus since the bus at the Mid-Columbia Library, we have to wait for the items that are on the bus that the police officer told to leave the library because I'm at the library waiting for the bus. So we're going to be at Andy Miller's office waiting for my items to show up. It's 509-735-3591, fax 509-736-3066. The prosecutor of Washington State is Andy Miller. The prosecutor, Mueller's Funeral Home, is Mueller's Funeral Home, 14 West Sound Union. We just called Mueller's Funeral Home and the coroner's office here in Kennewick, Washington. We're going to wait for bus 47. Now 47 is the bus that goes back and forth. It goes to Dayton Center, becomes 48, and comes here to the Rivers at 48. But the bus is at 47 and turns to 48, and it turns back around in 1 hour. But the latest bus that comes in here is 9:29 p.m. That's the latest bus route you picked from the Mid-Columbia Library. Mueller's Funeral Home, you catch the 47, which is the 48, I guess, when it comes back. But when 47, it goes towards Mueller's Funeral Home, and Mid-Columbia Library turns into 48 an hour later and comes to Three Rivers. So the items that they have, contact number which is Andy Miller Prosecutor's Office. And we're in Mueller's Funeral Home Service Coroner's Office here at Mueller's Funeral Home and Benton County Justice Department. And my law book and my services and increments are full effect. Now the bus 47 and the 48. Now you catch the 47 that goes straight to McClellan's Library and Mueller's Funeral Home, and you catch that bus. But it turns into 48 when it goes to Dayton Center, because 48 comes back to the Three Rivers as 48. Still as good, so. Here comes the 48, which is now the 47. Hopefully the items are on the bus, so we can, which is 4748. Got on the 47, I got on the 47, left my laptop, my Apple, my law books. I don't know if it was you that got on the bus, and I guess it's an hour. You go to Dayton, become 48, but you're 47. Should I wait for the other bus? Maybe it's the one behind. I don't know exact. 7:30, maybe 8. I caught the 8 bus, so I know the bus that I got on was a half hour, so I got on the next bus. It might be in right behind you, or it might be.
8 o'clock is when we switch to once an hour.
Oh.
And between the
Out of
47,
service.
well, between the 47 and 48, there's 6 of us.
Right. So should I wait till 8 o'clock in the morning so all the buses turn in? Maybe my.
Pretty much.
Should I leave a message? I try leaving, or I can call at 6 in the morning and let them aware that 8 o'clock, whoever turns the items in. It's just a lot.
Stuff will get turned in tonight.
Can I look?
I don't think you were on my bus, but you.
Oh, I'm sure you recognize my face, but I didn't look. The bus driver. I got off the bus right when I got the McClellan Library. So 8 o'clock should be.
Where did you get on the bus?
Mueller's Funeral. I got off at Mueller's Funeral. I got on the McClellan Library. Either I left it with the police officer because he told me to leave, and then when he told me to leave, I called them and see if they had it. I told them to call Andy Miller's office, 73535. I left him the phone there. But I want to catch up with you guys, see if maybe I left it there, and when I got off, I left it. I didn't leave it strapped on me.
Well, keep in mind, 8 o'clock I left 8.
Okay.
So if you were on the 47 route at 8 o'clock, it was definitely not my bus.
Okay. So I should wait 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, so everybody might turn in items, or every bus should be checked in by 8 o'clock.
Well, we go out of service at 10 o'clock. And all the stuff will be
Tomorrow morning, call at 6 in the morning, make an appointment. 8 o'clock, all buses should be in.
Customer service is not going to be able to answer the phone until 8 a.m.
Oh, they said, the buses run at 6, not.
Buses start at 6. All right?
8 o'clock. The bus.
8 o'clock call.
Perfect. Thank you. That is 2 days. Oh, 6. Oh, that is 2 days. 47, 38. That is Felix. That's not so sick. He is smart. He doesn't drink. Ah, yeah. That's really cool to walk. What's that? Wow. He was a cop that killed him. Felix caught him. He works here. Bus. Is that 47 or the one by? He did. That's him. Don't leave. You're never getting off. Simply glad. He's called the state patrol. Who's upstairs? This is Andy Miller's office, 509-735-3591, fax 509-736-3066. We call it the Ben Franklin Services, we call it the State Patrol Office, and also the Police Department, Kent Police Department, which they said they'd leave, so my items better be returned. My law book says Andy Miller, prosecutor, you have a laptop, Apple, and services. This is the prosecutor's office, the Justice Department at 712 Okanagan. Phone number 735-3591. And their services they have. Administration office, Benton County Justice Department. And you can see there's no weapons. There are services allowed in here. And increments as you see. And the COVID-19 and services they have to COVID-19. We have to call the bus station at 8 o'clock to get my services and increments from on my bus. And the services they have. And also the services they have for the resolution for the commissioner's office, and they see increments they have on the COVID-19. I'm at the Mid-Columbia Library. I'm here at the Mid-Columbia Library, and we call the police department and the police officer. I'm talking to 911 dispatch on the phone and Mueller's Funeral Home, because I got on the bus from Mueller's Funeral Home. Now I lost my items. It's on the Mid-Columbia Library or on the bus, and pretty much it was on the bus. I had my items on the bus, and I left it behind, and I got all my items and I carried on the bus. I got on the bus at the Mid-Columbia Library, and their services increments of a loss of the service of losing my law books, my Apple, my phone, and all kinds of increments of my services here. Weapons and services, and there's no weapons. There's no, it says J. Mueller on it. Mueller's Funeral Home on it. It says Coroner's Office on it. That's Andy Miller at Seal Benton, Washington, 519-735-3591, fax 519-736-3066. My Ben Franklin bus will be open at 8 o'clock. The buses will be running at 6 in the morning. And these hours of operation is 8 to 4 p.m. and 12 to 1 for lunch. But 8 to 5 for Superior Court. 8 to 5 for Superior Court, but 8 to 4 business hours. So it's 8 to 4 pretty much. It's 519-735-3591. Andy Miller at Seal Benton, Mr. Andy Miller Prosecutor's Office. J. Mueller, Coroner's Office, Mueller's 1401 South Union, right across from Columbia Library. Bus 47, 48, and 47 turns into 48 when it gets to Dayton Center. There's 6 bus drivers that alternates for the buses 47 to 48, and those servers are modulating for every half hour. And by the time you're en route, if you're on that same route, that bus driver is about an hour, comes back to the route, that same bus that you got on 47, and get off at McColumbia Library or Mueller's Funeral Home. You're en route, you catch the bus from Andy Miller's office upstairs in Andy Miller's office, number 47. That's 519-735-3591.